guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a perfume haul. So I was able to partner up with fragrancenet.com to bring you guys this fragrance haul. I have 5 perfumes to share with you. 2 of them are actually repurchases. So this video is not sponsored, but I was able to pick a couple of perfumes out to share with you guys because everyone knows I love perfume so much and you guys really seem to like my perfume recommendations. My perfume videos are highly requested. You guys love when I talk about perfume. You guys have actually told me that you buy your perfumes from FragranceNet, so it makes me super happy to work with them because you guys already trust the brand. I have 5 to share with you, and fragrancenet.com is offering you guys a coupon code, which I'm so happy for. It's gonna be for a limited amount of time. Everything will be in the description bar. It's gonna be Rosita. They have shipped over 20 million packages. I pulled up their website and they have sold over $1 billion in beauty products, and they carry 17,000 genuine brand name fragrances, skincare, makeup, hair care, aromatherapy, candles, all at discounted prices, which I love. They offer free shipping in the United States with a minimum order. They also include reviews online, which I love reading reviews. I literally will spend hours reading reviews, and in the end, obviously I'm gonna go with what I feel is right, but reviews definitely influence me a bit. So if I'm reading reviews that, you know, a perfume is just like really citrusy, like I'll stay away from it. But you know, if 1 or 2 people don't like a perfume and I'm still interested, I'm still gonna buy it, but I like reading reviews. I just like to know what other people are saying about perfumes. I also like reading reviews because I get to know more of like the lingo with perfumes and with fragrances. You know, there are some big fragrance connoisseurs out there, so I like to read what they're saying and like the dry down and the notes. Like I like reading that. It's interesting to me. So the biggest thing is that these perfumes are 100% authentic and are at a discounted price. A pretty big discounted price. So like right now I'm looking at Bulgari Omnia Crystalline, which I love, and it says it's 35% off, so it's $31, which is crazy. So definitely check out FragranceNet. I'll have everything listed down below. Let's go ahead and get started with the haul. I'm so excited to open these up. So I actually cheated a little bit and opened up 2 of them because I was just way too excited for this video. Also, I have a really light fan in the background in case you hear like a little bit of some white noise in the background. It's just way too hot in New York. It was like 98 today, and New York heat is like a different kind of heat. It's like a concrete heat, and I can't have the window open because as soon as I open the window, it's like a parade is outside, and I can't have my AC on because I have an ancient dinosaur AC that makes way too much noise. So I actually ordered a Dyson fan. So in my other videos, you're gonna hear some of that like white noise fan kind of deal. So I'm sorry, but it's the only way that I can get my makeup not to melt off. I need a little bit of some air. So let me stop rambling. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first perfume that I got is the Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gioia. I know some people say Acqua di Gioia, but I'm pretty sure it's Acqua di Gioia. I totally should have looked it up, but this is the Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gioia. I hear everyone saying Acqua di Gioia, but it looks like it's Acqua di Gioia. Let's just go with Acqua di Gioia because it's easier, and this is the Eau de Perfume. This is the 1 fluid ounce, and I've always wanted to pick this up because I'm pretty sure Katie Luster Lux like raves about this, or her husband, or they both were Acqua di Gioia, something like that. But I've always had it in the back of my mind, like pick it up. So I finally got it, and I've already been using it. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but I've used it a couple of days. I was doing a couple of weddings this weekend, and I opened up this package, and I was like, this would be the perfect perfume because I already knew it wasn't gonna be super girly and strong. It's just more of like a clean scent. So I already wore it, and I love it so much. Oh my god. It smells like shower gel, so it definitely smells clean. It has that shower kind of feel to it. It's giving me like Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume vibes. Also like Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. But like I said so many times, I don't like Light Blue from Dolce & Gabbana, but I like that it's soft. I just don't like the powdery scent. And this is giving me those vibes. It also smells like a beach, like boardwalk. It's very clean. This smells like the ocean to me. I feel like you can wear this with like a sundress in the beach. It's very daytime appropriate for me. This reminds me of like a really nice maxi dress, like a nice strapless maxi dress, walking down the boardwalk and you're just eating an ice cream. Like you're wearing this because it's very clean and it's very crisp, and I just love it. But it's also very pretty. I'm drawn to super sweet scents or sexy musky scents, but I get the most compliments when I wear fragrances like this. I just think they mix well with my body chemistry. So This one's very, very clean and I absolutely love it. Like as soon as this runs out, I'm going to repurchase it, which says a lot. My best friend Charlene is in love with the Sun Acqua di Gioia. She actually just picked it up for her vacation and she wore it throughout her vacation, and that one smells amazing. That's my next one. It's very, very summer. If you like Bobbi Brown Beach or you like Tom Ford, like the beachy fragrances, like these, I think it's the Soleil Blanc, try the Sun di Gio from Giorgio Armani if you like those coconut kind of tropical scents. But I really, really like this one. It surprised me because I didn't want to love really clean shower kind of smells, but I do. So this is Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gioia. If you got Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume because of me, check this one out because it's just as amazing. The next perfume is actually another Giorgio Armani perfume, and this is Si. So right now I'm finishing up Si Rose. My best friend Charlene actually bought me a backup of the Si Rose, but instead of putting that one out right away, I'm gonna put this one out. So this was like my first love when it comes to the whole Giorgio Armani fragrance, because when I first smelled Si, like that's all I wore. It's very, very sweet. Well, let me just open it up so I can tell you guys about it. So this is the 1.7 fluid ounce, and this is also an eau de parfum. So the rose one has a little bit more of like a milky color to it, and this is just the classic Si. Oh my god, this smells so sweet. It smells like candy, but not like cotton candy. It's just very sweet and floral at the same time. This one is so delicious. This one's like my edible one. This one, like, people want to eat you up when you wear this. It's very romantic and sweet. I really can't picture anything when I smell this one. It just makes me think of candy. Like, not a candy shop, but again, like very summer, you know, white dress, just like hair blowing in the wind, and it's just like really romantic. It's sweet but tolerable because at first it's like strong, but once it starts drying down, it's just like a subtle, sweet, sexy, girly. It's so good. You have to try Si if you haven't. It's a classic for so many now. I feel like a lot of you guys have bought this one because of me, which makes me really, really happy. The Si Rose to me smells like a lychee martini after a while, so I kind of prefer this one, the classic Si. You will get compliments on this one. Totally a generalization, but I feel like a lot of men like sweet scents. They like that candy kind of like girly scent. And this one is definitely a daytime fragrance. I mean, you could definitely use it at night as well, but I would go with the bigger bottle for this one just because it's so edible that you're gonna want to spray it all day long. So this one is Giorgio Armani Si. So the next perfume that I want to mention is D&G Parfum number 3, L'Imperatrice. L'Imperatrice. I remember for a really long time I was trying to hunt this down in store and I couldn't find it. So fragrancenet.com has it, and I feel like they're discontinuing this. I'm pretty sure someone at Sephora told me that. I'm not 100% sure, but someone's told me that. This is the 3.3 fluid ounce. They all do come wrapped, nothing sketchy about it. I've owned Si before, and trust me, it's the real deal. I would definitely notice right away if it wasn't. So this one is D&G number 3, and I think the D&G is different than the Dolce & Gabbana fragrances. D&G is like its own separate thing. I actually picked up D&G Parfum. It's just a D&G Parfum, and I'm trying to figure it out. If you've had that one, let me know what your thoughts are because it's driving me crazy. Like, I like it, but it's very baby powder to me, so let me know. D&G Parfum, just Parfum. It's like a reddish bottle. It comes in like a velvet case. Anyway, this one is D&G number 3, and I love this perfume bottle, like the way it looks. To me, this just looks so luxe. Like, it's simple. Like, I love really simple designs. Like, I just love the white with the black and the pink liquid. It just says D&G. It's very, very classic. So let's go ahead and open this one up. This one I actually had a sample of, and my mom did not like it a while ago, and she just didn't like it. She thought it smelled a little off. So this is really interesting. On the website, it says part of the Dolce & Gabbana anthology fragrance collection inspired by tarot cards. So I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I love watching tarot card readings online on YouTube. It's like something that I do when I'm like bored or I'm trying to fall asleep. Like, I'm heavily into zodiac, so that just kind of threw me off. Like, I'm like, what? Inspired by tarot? I didn't even know that. Okay, anyway. It says this eau de toilette for women is a luminous, happy scent, perfect for spring and summer. The fragrance opens up on fresh notes of kiwi and sour rhubarb that yield to a watermelon heart. Lemon tree touches slip into the final composition, bringing in gentle woody undertones. This 2009 Dolce & Gabbana creation is a fragrance translation of the tarot meaning of the Empress card. Now I'm like, wait, which is the Empress card? Is it a Scorpio? Taurus? I totally didn't know the background of this perfume, so this is awesome, like just reading this here. It says it captures beauty, femininity, and the comforting abundance of nature. This one is like a good shopping perfume, like a day with the girls. Nothing too sexy, nothing too girly. It's definitely different. So if you want to smell unique and rare, this one is definitely for you. I definitely agree with it being a happy scent, and for some reason this is giving me like a sporty vibe. So I feel like if you just throw on like athleisure, like leggings and just like a tank top, and you just want to throw on a perfume and you're just like on the way out and you want something that's gonna like lift your mood, it would be this one. This is a good daytime perfume. I wouldn't really wear this one at night, maybe if I'm mixing it, but really like this one and I'm so happy to have it. I just feel like every day is a new day, so you go through different things. So I like wearing different perfumes every day, so that let's say something memorable happens, I'll always think of that perfume. So D&G number 3, L'Impératrice. Oh duh! I'm over here trying way too hard to pronounce it. L'Impératrice, like the Empress. Wow, okay. Good to know, good to know. Now, every time I wear this perfume, I'm gonna think of tarot card readings. D&G number 3. The next fragrance that I picked up is Si by Chloe, Eau de Parfum. So I actually was put onto this by a Sephora employee, but I got it through fragrancenet.com. So I was checking out at Sephora and me and the girl were talking about perfume. We started getting into it and I was just like curious. I'm like, well, what's your favorite perfume? And she was like, Si by Chloe, but they don't make it anymore. It's hard to find. They don't carry it in Sephora anymore. And so I actually found it on fragrancenet.com and I had it in my cart, which is crazy. And so when I got the email, I was like, yes, I would love to work with you guys and I would love to get this one because I literally had it in my cart, so that's crazy. But the girl was describing it to me in store, but I didn't know exactly like how it was gonna smell on me, like if I was gonna like it. So I actually already opened it up. It was burning me to know. So this is the bottle. I'm not super crazy about this bottle. To me it just looks very vintage. If you're into that, then maybe you'd like it, but the whole like yellow vibe isn't my favorite. This one is not to be confused with Si by Armani. So Si by Armani is just S-I. This is S-E-E, like Si by Chloe. And let's go ahead and spray. So this one is definitely a mix of things. It smells floral but crisp. It reminds me a lot of apples. It definitely has some apple in there. And for me, this is just a good summer or spring daytime perfume. If you don't like something too strong, this one would be great. I feel like this one's great for like the office, or if you work like in the medical field, you just want something like girly that you're gonna smell, but it's not gonna like overpower the room. I feel like this one is it. So I actually wore it the other day. Again, it wasn't one of those that filled up the room. It was like one that just smelled delicious on you, like on your skin. So if someone gets really close to you, gives you a hug, they can smell it. It wasn't overwhelming throughout the day, which I like because I do get headaches with certain perfumes. If they're just too strong, I'll get like a really bad headache or I'll get nauseous. So this one says it's bergamot, apple blossom, and musk. I'm not really getting the musk or the bergamot. I'm definitely getting the apple blossom. So this one came out in 2012. I would say this perfume is catered to anyone like in their early 20s or late teens or even late 20s, but it's definitely like a crisp apple kind of scent. So for me, it's giving me like a younger vibe. Obviously, any age can wear any perfume. That's just the feeling I'm getting when I smell this. It just reminds me of like my younger days, but in a good way. It's very like poppy and fresh and crisp and apple, which I didn't think I would like apple, but apparently I do. So Si by Chloe. And last but not least, I got Hanae Marie Butterfly. So I actually had this back in the day. So if you look up RositaApplebum perfume video, I think it was my first perfume video. I look really different, I know. If you look at that video, I mentioned this one, and when I was picking the perfumes that I wanted to pick, I just thought about this one randomly, and I think one of you guys actually commented like, oh my god, you need to try Hanae Marie Butterfly, like you were recommending it to me, but I actually featured it in my first perfume favorites. So I was just like, it was so hard for me to pick my last perfume because I wanted to pick so many different ones. Like I love perfume so much. You would think like, okay Rose, that's it, no more. But I figured I would pick something that's gonna bring me back in time, like bring back some memories. So this is Hanae Marie Butterfly. This one is an eau de toilette. It says made in France. So this is the 50 ml 1.7 fluid ounce bottle, and even the bottle reminds me of like young Rosita. I feel like the first time I even bought this was based off of recommendation from you guys. And then it's crazy, fast forward some years later, you guys are recommending it to me again and I'm picking it up. So this is Hanae Marie Butterfly, and let's go ahead and spray it. So this one was introduced in 1995. Okay. And it says the fragrance notes are patchouli and sandalwood. Oh my god, I love it. It actually has strawberries, bilberries, blackcurrant, Bulgarian rose, jasmine, sandalwood, almond, praline. It says it's a rare blend of berries and flowers with a distinctive tone of strawberries and almond, giving an impression of vanilla. This is actually made from glass, the top, which is a first for any fragrance, and the top represents the beauty and delicate shape of a butterfly with folded wings. So cute. This is a great soft perfume. So soft and delicate. Like when I spray it, I feel soft. It's crazy. It reminds me of like a baby, like soft skin. I feel like this one's just the perfect daytime scent. If you're gonna be around a lot of people and it's gonna be like an intimate setting, like a dinner or something, this is the one to go for. This is like a great, like, I know it's gonna sound weird, but like a cuddling perfume, because it's just very soft and like alluring and sensual but sweet. I love it. This is like the softest perfume I have, and this just brought me back so much memories. And I remember back in the day just saying it was sweet, but now that I've tried so many different perfumes, like I can appreciate this one so much more now, because it's not gonna make you sneeze and it's not gonna give you a headache. It's not like a strong in your face sweet. It's a very skin-like sweet. So I'm so happy to have this Hanae Marie Butterfly, a classic for sure. I thought it reminded me of something else. Like before I even opened it, I felt like another perfume made me think of this, but now that I have it on, I really can't compare it to anything. This is a very comforting scent. It's sensual and comforting and inviting. You smell this and you're like, okay, I want to talk to you. I want to know more. I want to hug you. It's very like sensual and soft. So can't wait to wear this. Definitely pick this one up if you're into soft, sweet scents, or if you work in an office setting or anywhere where, you know, you don't want to wear something too loud, but you still want to feel sensual and sexy and girly and sweet. It's a different kind of sweet than Armani Si. Armani Si is like floral and just like in your face sweet. Like it's a very like strong sweet where it's like a candy, where this one's more of like a soft, subdued, calming sweet. So it's crazy how perfumes can really bring you there, but for me they do. So I love collecting perfumes. I can never have enough. I know they go bad and I try to use them up, and whenever someone comes over, I'm like, do you need some perfume? Do you want to use some perfume? Like, what's your favorite? Like, let me put you on. Like, try some of mine, because I know they go bad, and I do store them away from the light, like in a dark setting. Ideally, you want to put them in a really dark setting, so like in a drawer, but I don't have space for that, so I just keep them like under a shelf, and they all kind of just hang out together. And I like to wear different perfume every day. I do sometimes repeat perfumes, like, you know, if I really am feeling a perfume, I'll wear it 2 days in a row, but I like to switch it up. Lately, my go-to though has been Juliet Has a Gun, Not a Perfume. Just so amazing. It's so good, and I get so much compliments on it. My togas, I love Dolce by Dolce & Gabbana. I love the rose one. I love the original. Like, I'm looking at all my perfumes right now. I love so many of them. Carolina Herrera, Tom Ford. Like, my collection is definitely vast. Like, I like different types. I like musky, I like sweet, I like clean. The only thing I don't like is powder. If you have any scents that are very powdery, please let me know so that I can stay away from them, because I cannot stand a baby powder smell. Like, it just bothers me. It makes me nauseous. Like Donna Karan Cashmere, the deodorant, oh my god, even thinking about it makes me want to throw up. I know that sounds so harsh, but I can't stand baby powder. So the D&G Pour Femme, it's tricky because it's giving me like a powdery scent, but no one else is smelling that. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you've ever picked up any perfumes because of me. Let me know which ones. If you have any other recommendations for me, please let me know, because I love buying perfume. I'm always on the hunt for more perfume, so let me know if you have any that you would recommend to me that you have not seen me mention. Let's talk perfume. I love talking about perfume. I can go on and on about it, but that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out fragrancenet.com, and I'll have the coupon code in the description bar, as well as all of the links to the perfumes that I mentioned today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.